Hi, Janine. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Maxine. Well, yeah, I'm doing my bandage change real quick. I was gonna actually wash it in the tub, but I'm just gonna do the basic bandage change. My freaking boobs hurt so bad. Like, I don't know why and what's going on with that, but it is not a vibe, bro. Hi, Shelly. Wish someone told me this life would be lonely. Oh, my air must be on. Hi, Patricia. Hello, y'all. Gonna give a little bit of a second for you guys to join. But let's see if we can get a star party going. We haven't gotten a star party today, I don't think. Like a chance to activate one. So let's see if we can activate one. Before I go live in supporters. Did you just wake up? No, I wish. Hi, Janine. Hey, Chris. Chris, oh my God. Can I call you tomorrow? Like, are you gonna be free? Let me know. I don't have a heating pad. I got rid of all of my heating pads because, bitch, I'm tired. I'm tired of burning myself. I'm tired of the burn. Burn, baby, burn, baby. Burn. Someone cheered you out to all the foreign men. Oh my God, shut up. It's been so good. Who did that to me? Why would you do that, you butthole? I agree, it's definitely not a vibe. Well, the thing is I've taken tests. Hi, Darla. Thank you, Rhonda, for the 50 stars, my love. Miss you, Devin. How are you, babe? Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to take that down to the bottom of my leg. I'm so freaking frustrated, y'all. So I went to I went to two different fertility clinics before I went to this one. So this was my third one, okay? And I like did all of my ultrasound, my vaginal ultrasound, like my lab work, my tests, like all that stuff. And what I've just been waiting for is to just kind of like take the next step and figure out like if it was going to be IVF or IUI, like what the hell's like, what can we do here? You know what I mean? You'll message me? Okay, I love you. And so I got my results and stuff all today, which supporters, we will get into that and talk about that either tonight or tomorrow morning. It all depends on how this weather is because Bubba's been up my ass about taking him out, but it's raining. So I might have to take him to the trap because he at least goes out there without a problem. Like, I guess probably because he goes under probably because he goes under the house, but I don't know. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you, babe. But anywho, I'm just frustrated because I've been doing all of that, and I have my OBGYN appointment this month as well, my burn management appointment, like all of my appointments, like I'm like slammed back to back with appointments and checkups, and then I have to go and do blood work on Thursday again. And finally, like, I haven't really had like good contact with this like fertility clinic, and I'm just kind of like, I get it that like doctors have lives and they go out of town, but the fact that this doctor, every time I try to get in and make an appointment, he's not there, or he's at some expo fertility, like it's just like what? And then like his person that helps him, I don't want to call her an assistant because I'm sure she's more than that, but I'm just like, she would reach out and be like, I'll call you this week, or we'll make time to come see you this week. And that was all of May. All of fucking May. And finally, I reached out to her and I was like, dude, like, if you guys aren't going to be fucking seeing me, like, give me my records and all the tests and results that I paid for and send me on my fucking way, because, like, my hand has been itching so much today. Like, I'm getting frustrated at this point. Like, I'm like, it's been crickets. Like, the communication is not there. Like, I just don't feel comfortable, like, going to this place if this is how the communication is going to be. And it's not like, okay, oops, like, I missed an appointment or whatever, which I did miss one appointment, but that was because of my stupid freaking leg. But I don't know, I just feel like if you're spending money out of pocket and, you know, you have to be monitored and stuff, like, why aren't we, oh, I'm so frustrated. I can't even, like, put the words together with what I'm trying to fucking say. Like, why, if there's a fucking process and if there's supposed to be a fucking schedule and a timeline, why in the fuck are we not going with that timeline? Like, why are we jumping all over the place? Like, you're pretty much, I'm so frustrated. I can't even, like, word it. But anyway, so I was like, I feel like I need to find a different fertility clinic because you guys have just been so, like, nonchalant. And this mother trucker is always out of town. Or it's like, and I get it, his schedule's busy, whatever, but why are you always out of town? If you're actively taking on new clients, why the fuck are you never in your office and seeing those clients? Like, what are you doing? Especially given that this isn't just like $10 here, $50 here, $100 copay here. Like, this is thousands of dollars that somebody is spending to see you. Why are we not, what's going on here? So anywho, so I finally hit her with that text and she was like, that's fine, we can get your records to you. And I was like, okay, figure out how to do that, because like I would like to take the records that you have and hopefully take them somewhere else, which I'm not going to have to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on these tests all over again if you have them, and hopefully the new place will take them and maybe like, you know, no, they don't communicate with my regular OBGYN because I'm considered high risk. So my OBGYN has, like, that's, I just see him to see him. They are supposed to be communicating with the high risk at USA Health that they're right fucking next to. So she told me on, like, last week, I was like, hey, you said you would see me this week. It's fucking Thursday. Why the fuck, like, haven't I heard from you? Like, what in the actual fuck is happening? Hits me with the, sorry, I've been on vacation with my grandson. If you're on vacation with your grandson, why in the fuck did you tell me last week you will be seeing me this week? Like, why? What? Like, huh? If you're on vacation, why did you tell me you were going to be seeing me this week if you weren't going to be here? Like, what in the actual fuck? So then at that point, I'm like, okay, like, what? So she's like, I'll be back in the office on Tuesday, which is today. And she's like, text me and remind me on Tuesday. First of all, why am I reminding you to do your fucking job? Why am I reminding you to do your fucking job? Why am I reminding you to do your job? Does it look like I'm your fucking secretary? Or does it look like I have the fucking schedule? Whatever. So I texted her this morning at like 9 or 10 a.m. and I was like, good morning. Here's your reminder to do your fucking job. And she's like, I'm with patients right now. Like, I'll call you when I'm done with the patients. That was at like 10:30 in the morning. She called me 10 minutes before the office closed. And I missed the call. And she left me a voicemail talking about my labs, my ultrasounds, and all that stuff. And then hit me, like, this is why, like, this is what made me be like, nah, bitch, like, what the fuck? Then she hit me with the, and by the way, she's like, after all of your scans and tests and ultrasounds and all that stuff, she's like, we do not have an electrical exam table to be able to put you on and off the exam table to monitor you. Bitch, what? Mind you, the 2 times that I was there, I was lifted up onto the table. You're telling me almost 4 months later? 4 months later. 4 months. Like, that's 4 months is like a huge fucking window for somebody that's trying to have a fucking child. 4 months feels like 4 fucking years, bro. After 4 months, you're gonna tell me that you don't think, she said, unless, like, this is all in the voicemail, mind you. She didn't leave a voicemail like, hey, if you could please call me back, like, I want to talk about your labs. She left me a voicemail of my labs, my result, and was talking about my shit, my file on the voicemail. And then proceeded to tell me that. And then said, let me know your thoughts. Bye. Do I get to punch you in the throat? Like, what? 4 months. 4 months. 4 fucking months. Doing lab work here, doing lab work there, fucking running around like a chicken with my fucking head cut off because trying to get a hold of you guys and figuring out what I needed to do was the most complicated thing on the fucking planet. And now you're gonna tell me that? She's like, you can, like, unless you can bring somebody that can lift you on and off the exam table, she's like, I'm not really sure how we'll be able to, like, accommodate you. Four fucking months, y'all. 4 months. You couldn't have told me this shit 4 fucking months ago? Like, you, like, what? Huh? I literally cannot, dude. I literally cannot. Like, Oh, what the fuck? So no, of course not. I don't want to fucking go back over there. You dumb. Send my medical records. So now I have to go. Timing is important. Right. Like, why are you, like, you took 4 months out of a year of my trying to conceive journey. You took 4 months of my timeline. That is so fucking mean. That is so rude. Like, 4 months. 4 months. Like, what? I'm like, you could have literally told me this even a month and a half ago when I've been trying to get in your fucking office to be seen. Like, what the hell? Oh. So now, I'm probably gonna have to be back to square one. Oops. Oh! We activated a star party somehow. Oh wait, it ended. Wait, what? Huh? Why is it showing me a star party? So now I have to start all freaking over again. And in hopes that a fertility clinic around here has any kind of open availability or is taken, I don't know, man. Like, I'm so pissed. I'm so freaking pissed. My phone's about to die. Like, what in the actual hell, bro? Like, what in the actual fuck? It's like, I'm just like, what the hell? Carol, thank you for the 100 stars, babe. I'm just like, what in the actual hell, dude? Like, what the fuck? Oh. Thank you for the flower, babe. Yeah, maybe, Shelly. I mean, I try to look at the pros and the cons and the positives of each situation. Josh works, Renee. And it's like, it's just like, what in the actual heck, man? So yeah. Now, tomorrow's search. It's still raining out there. It's 5 o'clock here. Tammy, thank you for the 200 stars, babe. It's so unprofessional. Very. It's just like, I'm just like, what the fuck? I love you too, Destiny. This fly. I will. Thank you, babe. Tammy, Barbara, thank you guys for your stars, babes. Maybe, Stacy. I don't know. Hi, Faith. How are you? How's the kitty cat? Meow. I'm like, I'm just mentally exhausted. Like, you have every right to be pissed. I am. I'm so fucking mad. Because it's just like, what the fuck? Andrea, she's like the right-hand man for the clinic, or for the fertility doctor. Christine, thank you for the 1,000 stars, babes. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this is bullshit. It could take months to get into another clinic. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you took 4 months away from me with this shit. 4 fucking months away from me. 4. That's a long time. Yeah, Brittany, but I don't even want to go there anymore after all of this. Like, what the hell? Tammy, thank you. Tamika, thank you, my loves. Did it, my OBGYN does know them, but no, a doctor didn't refer me to them. When I called them, I got in with them, like, right off the bat. Christine, thank you for the 1,000 stars. Destiny, thank you. I love you so much. And thank you for the prayers, bitch. Pray, because, girl, I feel like I'm going crazy. I need a grippy sock vacation. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm so tired of being tired. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm so tired of being tired. Hi, Natalie. How are you, friend? So they are saying they cannot help you because there are, yeah, because they don't have electric exam. What are them things called? Exam tables. Hi, Brandy. Thank you for your stars, Brandy. One Brandy said hi, and then a Brandy sent stars. You need an Addison Montgomery. What is that? Christine, thank you for the 20 stars, babe. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, babe, so she can't help you. Why? What? Oh, a journey for sure. I wouldn't even call this a journey right now. I would call this like, I need a vacation on my way, girl. It is so hot here. Brutal. May I ask if you could go to the clinic where you had your pregnancy with baby Oliver? My OBGYN? He doesn't do fertility. Grace. Wait, what? Christine, thank you, babe. I mean, yeah, I'm going to find a different clinic, but I'm just upset and I'm frustrated. That's it, all, you guys, because it's just my fucking tits hurt. My tits have never hurt this bad. I feel like all exam tables go up and down. Yes, I thought so too. She is a character on Grey's Anatomy. Oh, I've never watched that. Christine, thank you for the 20 stars, babe. I'm just frustrated. Like, I don't know what else to freaking do, man. Like, can't they just lift you up? No. They cannot. No, I'm not pregnant. I started my menstrual on the 8th. As if 2 people there couldn't help you onto the table. Right. Margie, did you miss a period or did you still get your period? No, you guys, I started my period, but like my boobs are so full and they hurt, and my boobs don't usually hurt like this when I'm on my period, and they don't feel like this. My OBGYN is a guy, but I'm seeing him this month. So I'm gonna make a list of clinics and then take that list to him and see what he recommends. Who can take a blood test, Teresa, to see what? Christine, thank you for the 1,000 stars, my love. Well, Brittany, I understand that wholeheartedly because it'd be wild in, but is your period normal this time? It just started. Oh, really, Tamika? Thank you, Cheryl, for the 50 stars, babe. Yeah, Joe, like, they physically sew my ass in there with my chair. And they lifted me up on the exam table at my appointments. But now they're like, we can't accommodate you. And it's like, why don't you have a table that goes up and down? It's like, what? Christine, thank you for the 1,000 stars, babe. Yes, Monica, we did. Yes, April. A blood test for what? Are you sure it's a period and not implantation bleeding? I mean, it's not a heavy flow, but I don't think it would be filling up. So, like, might depend. Like, it fills the whole, like, about this much each day. I don't know, Janine. Like, she said to be able to lift me up and down for the monitoring. Christine, thank you for the 1,000 stars, babe. At least you have Stevie. I don't have Stevie. Josh and his baby mama have Stevie. What do you mean at least I have Stevie? It's like saying at least you have your niece and your nephews. Still not my baby, girl. Still not my baby. I want my own baby. It was like a lightish pink, and then the next day it was brownish. Michael, I swear, your comments sometimes just crack me up. And Stevie's a bonus kid. She's got her own mom and her own dad. So yes, my answer to that comment was more than fucking valid. Hi, Cara. How are you, babe? Hey, Lisa. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be implantation because it's way past Elizabeth. Hi, babe. Thank you for the freaking stars, Christine. Thank you. If it can help in this stressful time. Yeah, Kimber, I have done that for almost a year. Oh, hold on, y'all. These comments are so long. My ovulation was the 26th of last month. Oh my gosh, these comments are so long. Girl, thank you for the 50 stars, babe. Right, Stacy, that's the way I'm looking at it. CNY fertility? Okay, I'll look into them. Or I'll look into it. Thank you, Brittany. I bled with mine at 5 and 7 weeks. So you had a period and you were 5 and 7 weeks pregnant? Christine, thank you for the 1,000 stars, my love. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Deborah. I don't know where we're at on the leaderboard because it doesn't show me, babe. I wish I could just adopt a newborn. Girl, I would take all the newborns. All of them. All of them. Tina, thank you, babe. Thank you for the 250 stars, my love. I got sauce on my shirt. Not a vibe. Not a vibe, let me tell you. Not a fucking vibe. You pulled me out of my mama. Oh my gosh. Good night, Susan. So you're not with Josh? Wait, what? How did we... What? Hi, Mackenzie. Like I said, my ovulation was on the 26th. We had playtime in the bedroom the last time, the 23rd. And the Aura Ring predicted my period to come on the 8th, and it did. Jen, what? Hold on. What made her think her appendix ruptured? Yeah, that's what they told me. They told me it was implantation bleeding. Heather, how long did it last? But is there a fertility issue since you haven't been pregnant before? No. I am not the problem. Are you still bleeding or no? I mean, it's not a flow. It's just like there's barely been anything. I mean, it's been enough. The first day it was a flow, but the second and third day it really hasn't been. Really, Destiny? I did not know that. Oh! Okay, Jen, now I get what you're saying. She didn't miss any periods. Okay. Like heavy flow or no? It was kind of heavy on the first day, but it hasn't been since. Secondary impurity is very common. Well, I had an ectopic pregnancy and I lost my tube. And then 3 months later, I got pregnant with Oliver. And I did all of my scans, all of my genetic testing, and I have a surplus amount of eggs. Is that normal for you, 3 days? Yeah, my period doesn't last long. $28 on the leaderboard. Hey. So if you're not the problem, what's the problem? Well, I think you can answer that yourself. The next thing to do is to check the swimmers, because there has been a lot that has changed in the last year. A tumor? Oh, my boobs are fucking killing me. Like, literally, they're full and they are killing me. Yes, Marcy. Christine, thank you for the 20 stars, babe. Yeah, Michael, I did. I sure did. I almost cried like 3 or 4 times. A lot of people don't realize that when you're with a partner, that sometimes you thinking you're infertile is not correct. Sometimes your partner's swimmers, diet, drug, alcohol, nicotine habits can all have an effect. That is why they say that if you plan on trying for a baby, to cut out whatever you do in your life, whether it's smoke tobacco, weed, do drugs, whatever it may be, to stop it 3 months before you start trying, because it takes up to 3 months for your swimmers as a male to rejuvenate. And I mean, they create a lot of swimmers, but not all of them actually grow to mature. And even if they do, some aren't healthy and they just are not a vibe. Megan, no. Have you had a mammogram lately? Girl, I literally just had all of the tests done. I don't know what a mammogram is, but I had a vaginal ultrasound. Oh, they did my whole ovaries. They tested my tubes, everything. They did my blood work. They did all of that. Oh yeah, prescription meds too. Anything, all of that. It all adds up. So when people are like, I was with, my boyfriend for 5 years and we were trying for a baby, and then I got with this guy and I was pregnant like this. That's really a thing. Mainly because a lot of people don't realize that it's not always the woman's fault as to why they can't get pregnant. Mammogram is your boobs? Oh, yeah, no. Haven't had a mammo. I'm only 32. And breast cancer does run in my family for one person. Actually, no. My mom corrected me. I thought my aunt had breast cancer, but she had leukemia or lymphoma. I don't remember now that we're talking about it. So we don't have breast cancer in the fam bam. Yeah, Brittany, but we were waiting on his insurance. If males have bad swimmers, what can they do? It depends. If they're shooting blanks, then, I mean, I think there's medicine that they can give you or help increase it. But other than that, if your man is shooting blanks and his sperm is not healthy, there's nothing they can do. You just have to go with a sperm donor. So many of my friends that took anti-anxiety, yeah, It has, a lot of people think that it's always, you know, people always assume that it's the woman, like, oh, we can't get pregnant, and like the woman blames herself, or she immediately assumes that, you know, something's wrong with her body. But my boobies, I feel like if I were to be concerned about my tatas if it came to the BC word, they wouldn't hurt and itch like they do. And it started right before my period, and like 4 days before. Your mom was the first for what? Your mom was the first to get breast cancer? I'm so sorry. We picked out a donor together. Yeah, a lot of couples will do that. They'll pick a sperm donor together. And I mean, at that point, like, that's just what you have to do. It comes down to that. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like some women that can't carry a baby, go through surrogates, you know? Or adoption. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't have 2 uteruses that I know of. I feel like they would have found that out. Dude, so what are they full of? They just feel full. You know when you touch your boobs and they just feel fuller than normal? Like they don't feel hard or anything. They just feel a little bit more plump. I know breast cancer doesn't have to run in your family. Someone asked if it ran in mine and I said no. That I always thought my aunt had breast cancer, but my mom corrected me. Either this year or last year, I can't remember, because I was talking about it. I think it was this year. I don't know who put it in my brain that my aunt had breast cancer, but I had a mark that needed to be checked. Breast cancer has run in the family too. I'm 30. Oh, and everything's good, right? You're okay, right? Yeah, but adoption is also so fucking hard. I need to cut this guy off. This strap. I need to take my trash out. Off with the head. Mine feel that way every month during and before my period. Yeah, mine don't ever feel like that. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I get a little like, I get like the day before a little tenderness, and then when I get my menstrual, it goes away. It don't linger. It was like 4 days before and it's still lingering. Oh my gosh, my phone's on 10%. Oh my gosh, Brittany, I'm so sorry, babe. Was your baby a boy or a girl? Oh shit, really, Natalie? Did you test? Yeah, but like I said, I don't know what it is. Did your nipples grow sizes or get darker? Dude, let me tell you, Oliver made my nipples come out like this far and they stayed, okay? They did not go back. The nipples are nippling. The nipples have been nippling. I'm like, what the heck? What the hecky heck? Get you out of here. Things do happen when the timing is right. Things also don't happen when timing is right. Dude. Oh my gosh, where are these weirdos coming from? The full and painful feeling sometimes before and during, that's what I mean. Literally forget shit and take it literally as well. What? Oh, yeah, no, that happened to me too, but my nipples, like, they, like, they were nippling. What are the little part, like, not the areolas, the actual thing? I'm wearing pasties right now. That's why you can't see them. I had them on with my white shirt. I'm wearing pasties. You could see the X of the pasty. And I've noticed when you don't want it, it tends to happen. Yeah, it happened twice when we wanted it though. Oh, Bex, thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Hi, Rhonda. But yeah, that's why I'm frustrated. No, Mary. No, like, they're like, they came out. They're like, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Amber. So yeah, now I have to figure out where I'm going to go next. It's gonna suck. Yes, Marcy. Thank you, Kathy, my love. My phone's on 10%. It's probably lower now. But yeah. I just wanted to come on here and vent and let you guys know that I hate it here some days. I'm just kidding. I really don't. But you get the gist. But I'm going to go plug my phone in. I'm glad that restarting my phone brought the comments. So you're going to move again. I'm hoping to find a house. And then once I find a house, I won't be moving again for a while. Where are you going to go? Fertility-wise. Tamika, I blocked 2 of them, but I don't see the other ones. So, I love you guys. And I will see you here shortly when I'm frying my chicken nuggets. Look at my baby. Oh, the baby. The little nugget. Yeah. The little nugget. Yeah, that's you. Are you Mama's nugget? Yeah. Are you Mama's nugget? Are you? Come up here. Get your booty up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got it. I'm not lifting you. You got it. Flag. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not lifting you. Come on. Oh, you're a poop. Frank loves his ducks. You there, stinker. You stinker winker. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not lifting you. Oh my gosh, flip. You don't like curtains? I don't need curtains. I live on a second story. So I don't need them. Natural light, girl. Natural light, baby girl. It's fine. So, I love you guys. And I will see you guys here in a little bit when I'm frying my nuggies. I make some chicken nuggets, some french fries, and some olives and pickles. Not Frank ignoring you. He was trying to make me lift him. Look at him. Stevie does have siblings. She's got a little brother. His name is Oliver, and we lost him last year. All right, y'all. Scared the crap out of me. See you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye, my loves.